Oh, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I don't. I don't know how to start this now because I literally just did a podcast for a whole a whole hour and none of it's saved. Um, so we're gonna try it again. I mean, I'm not gonna have as many as cool transitions, I guess, but we'll make sure it's working. I mean, that's so weird. I was live for a whole hour and I couldn't. Okay, anyways, you guys don't know who I am. This is attempt number 2 to do a podcast live on Twitch. No idea what went wrong the first time, so sorry. Let's get to the intro real quick then. All right, guys. My name is LVLMP, and what else can I say, man? Well, this is the podcast. I got into an emotional speech there at the end, and it didn't record any of it. So I'm gonna use a website to kind of just wow, like I don't even know what to say. So I was wondering why no one was here for a while. Apparently Twitch didn't work. I don't know. Anyways, um, let's, let's see if I can't just pull the history and kind of walk over some stuff. That was definitely interesting. So anyways, it's kind of doesn't have anything that I wanted to talk about on my stuff. Wow. We had a whole thing set up too. That kind of sucks. Let's go to my.dg. First thing I want to get into is I want to go over here. First thing I wanted to get into is you guys saw a lot on Twitter. You may or may not have that we kind of jumped the gun a little bit. We tried to be funny and trolly and be like, hey, come check me out. And I guess it turned over like I was trying to spill spotlights from people, and that's never been the case. I've never wanted to come off that way. MP has never been about that. I mean, I'm a fan of myself, but I'm a fan of everyone else more, and I want everyone else to get views and streams, and they do a way better job in production and stuff like that. And honestly, would love to work with some teams, Vertex or Fendler's team or some other people out there, and get on the crew and get on my streaming out there and stuff. I've never been offered it. I was offered it. I won't lie. I was offered it a few years ago. To join SMEs, and I did, and I didn't feel I contributed enough. That's a different story from a different time. Anyways, I just wanted to get it out there that I want to be more productive with how I'm going to stream, with how I'm going to produce, with the videos I'm going to do. I want to be more professional in the way I go about it, what I talk about, how I talk about it, who to view, where to go, because I want to build my brand, right? I am 30. I'm going to be 37 years old, man. And my accomplishments were 10, 15 years ago. I just play for fun. I'm very competitive. I want to still make an MCS run, obviously. But I wouldn't mind contributing back with a group, you know. So anyways, let's get back to it. Let me see if I can't get the Madden dev notes that I wanted to go over in the first place. Alright, we're going to go to the screen here. Go to here. We're going to flip it. Oh yeah, watch this new transition. All right, guys. Let's see. All right. So I know this might be a lot of old news to some of you guys. Wrong button. This might be old news to some of you guys, but guess what? I work, I have a job, I have a 9 to 5. I can't put out videos every single day, right? I can't do it, right? Just so you guys know, I am recording a YouTube video, so if you guys don't see flashes on the screen, you don't see stuff pop in, I do see you guys. Shout out to Murphy D and everyone watching. We're gonna attempt something new. I'm trying to get content out there. I'm not gonna be the greatest at it, but you know what? I'm gonna give it a level MP try. So I'm gonna give you my feelings on how Field Pass and how stuff works, where to go, who to see, and stuff like that. Kind of the level MP perspective, if you will, right? So it sucks that as I was streaming it before, and it just I guess it wasn't on. So my mouth's a little dry, and Spender would say, "I wish I had an airhead," right? All right, but instead I got a Coke. Field Pass. When I first heard about Field Pass, I was like, "What? You guys are doing Field Pass?" Like, I had now I gotta buy passes, and I was like upset, right? I just jumped the gun. I was like, boom, jumped it. But the more they explained it, I understood that this was a W for the community, man. This meant, and if you look at it in the objectives and stuff, I'm not gonna read it all, but no matter what mode you play, you can earn an objective. Let me make this clear. MUT mode. You can't play exhibition and get these objectives before you guys go, MP said I can play this, and no, it has to be a MUT mode. You can play solos, you can play battles, which I'm not a fan of battles. I like to have someone else on the other side, but that's just me. That's just how MP rolls. But for those of you that don't like that and just like the card collect, I hit the mic there, sorry. New streamer. That's a W because you can earn rewards and stuff like that, and you don't have to force you go to head or force me to go do a solo. But it's a W, and you get to level up. If you guys see here, level 2. If you notice, I changed my name to Level. A little insight as to why that happened. Anyways, you go level 2, level 3, and so on and so forth. The more XP you earn, you get rewards. And the reason I like that system, it rewards you for playing the game, right? You can't just take 3 days off, come back and get 900 rewards, because that's just the way shit goes. The more you play, the more you level up, the more rewards you get. The more you win, the bigger the rewards, which is how it always should be. How it always should be. That's just how I think, right? So big W. Now this one, I'm going to spend a little bit of time on. This is my... Like, I'm gonna dissect this like a frog, all right? MUT Champions, aka Weekend League. I don't know why you always called it Weekend League this last year. It's always been called MUT Champions, by the way. You can go look it up. Anyways, Weekend League is now officially known as just Champions. But anyways, looking at the screen, we're gonna dissect a few things. One, we have been promised and been wanting a freaking practice mode, right? We've been begging for it. Guess what? Seasons is a practice mode, at least to me, because I'm gonna go out there in Seasons, right? We're gonna go out there and I'm just gonna run random game plans, trying to see what works, see what connects, and stuff like that. And that's what I want to see. That's my practice mode. I don't give a shit if you annihilate me in Seasons. It's not gonna matter to me. Then I'm going to jump into all seasons, right? All Madden seasons, and you get the full MP energy. You get the BDE. You get all of MP in your face for the first few months. The MP, that's amazing. I see the comments, guys. I'm just doing a podcast. If I don't chat you out, you don't see it popping on the screen. It's because we're making a YouTube video, and we're trying to do something with it. All right, anyways. Then, what I like, and you guys, this is going to be a little interesting to hear from me. It took a W and an L for how they run MUT Champions. For me, it's a W because I go to work 9 to 5. I come home, gotta feed the family, gotta give the wife some level MP, gotta scratch the back, wax the butt, whatever you gotta do, right? Then I get on, I gotta play, right? I get 2, 3, sometimes 4 games a night on a regular night that I'm not preparing for MCS, all right? Come the weekend time, my kid's got a birthday, my kid's got something. I'm not going to get 25 games in. It's just not going to happen. It happens rarely. If you follow me the first 3 months of Madden comes out, I could do it. I can make 18 to 20 games. I wasn't legendary. I didn't go 25-0 or 24-0, whatever, right? I was a spoiler to some people. But anyways, between 17 to 20, 18 to 20 games. First 3 months, I was fine. Then we bought a house. Ended up moving. I didn't get to play a lot. I was moving. I was doing a lot of stuff. I didn't get a lot of stuff done. Went back into it. Couldn't play as much. So my rewards went down. Therefore, the stuff went down. The game took a dive. Blah, blah, blah. Champions now allows me, you can call me a shitter, to come home, eat some dinner with my family, eat some stuff, right? Do what I got to do. Wax the booty. You know what I'm saying? Come in, warm up in some All Madden Seasons. I'm feeling good that night. I'm going to go whack someone up in Champions. 3-4 wins. If it's not my night, I know I have 6 days to play it. I think it opens up more for people like me. However, it took an L for the competitive side, because the more you limit someone to play, the harder it is to win, because you know everyone's going to be there. Everyone's going to be there. Now, you can play at 3-4 in the morning. They're not going to be there, right? You know what I'm saying? That's just my take. I think it broadens the horizon for people to get better stuff, and you're going to see better records. Now, here's my take on the leaderboard. I'm going to go a little down to the left, if you will. I don't think leaderboard is going away. I think it's going to be implemented in a different way, because if I click on leaderboard, and I'm not going to lie to you, and I see my boy up there and he's got 2 or 3 more wins than me or whatever, oh, fuck nah, my boy ain't getting me. I feel that the incentive is there for them to put the leaderboard in. I think from the view that I'm seeing, whatever one that you're on is the leaderboard you're going to see at the current moment in time. So I think that's how it's going to go. Squads, I don't know anything about squads. I don't play the mode. I never have. I don't have anything on squads to give you guys. However, the one and done, I like having the stuff over there. You know, for the things, gives you some rewards. It's a W. But anyways, the main thing on that focus screen right there is champions. That's a W for me, guys. And here's why too. When Weekend League first came out, I don't know if you guys remember, you had to earn your way in. You could do it 2 different ways. You can play qualifying games where if you won them, you got in, or as long as you had 3 wins in the season, you got in also. This lets you know that no matter when you played, you were playing someone that also played the game. Not, you know, like high schools will come home, they play 2 or 3 games, they didn't pay attention to it, whatever. So when they opened it up, it gave you a lot more free wins. This way, I think you're going to have to do the same thing. It is open the whole time, right? But if you got that shitter that just sucks and he can't win, he can't earn his way in, I don't have to worry about facing him. I don't have to worry about him loading up, just getting the game today. I like that feature that you have to earn it. I like that part of it. Let's put it that way. I'm gonna learn about sets, guys. I'm not good at sets. I'm gonna have to learn. I'm gonna have to watch Murphy D's podcast on sets. You know, someone's podcast on sets, because it doesn't make sense to me. I've never been a set guy. Competitive player items. I'm gonna get on strategy items real quick. This is a fucking W for me. A W. A big fat fucking W. Let me tell you why. I don't know what they do. I don't know what they do. When I got into this Madden, someone told me, hey, this one will work, the run will work, this will work on this card and that card. Man, about the 4 seconds, I said, fuck it, I'm just picking these 3, and I've had the same 3 from the beginning of Madden. I swear to you, I can open up my team right now, and you'd be like, dude, do you know you can upgrade these? I don't fucking know. What I like about the change is it lets me, the person who doesn't know as much, still compete, but still have to know, like, I know what zone coverage and know who takes the zones. My whole zone, right? +1. I'm just keeping it real. The +1. I like the fact that there's just the offense, defense, and one other one. When they started making 4 or 5 of these damn things, I'm like, what in the fuck, dude? I don't know. Do I want a hit sticks? Do I want, like, I don't know. There's too many. I can't keep up. So I just started selling them. I'm not gonna lie to you. Anyway, so that is a fucking W to me. It tells me in this screen right here, my CBs will get 1+ zone. I read that and I know their zone abilities +1. Let's move on, right? Another W I'm gonna get out right here I don't think it's in here, but they did talk about it. I'm gonna put it back on the big screen so you see my big sexy face. Ooh, that transition is sexy. That transition is sexy. All right. One thing I want to talk about. I love the no power-ups unless legends and all that stuff. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why. I would get a card and I'll be like, oh man, I just pulled a fucking bomb-ass 92 card, right? I'm like, hell yeah. I'm rocking it, leveled it all the way up. As much as LVLMP can level it. And I get in, I see someone else has the card, but they're higher. And I'm like, fuck, he has a power up. I go back to the power up. I look, fuck, it's like 63K or something. Fuck, do I have it? Now I gotta go get it. Now I gotta spend all the stuff to upgrade it. And it was a pain in the ass because guess what? I don't have 2 or 3 hours to research who has a power up and what I need to do. This was the best thing I have heard since the launch. Was power ups are really not a thing until Legends, which I'm 100% fine if you do it for a certain like legend, you do it for a certain promo. I can keep up with that. Hey, these 16 cards have a level. Cool, I'll look out for them. Otherwise, my squad is my squad. They do a change on the card. I don't have to be Barry Mason and look that shit up. And just get it. So that's a dub for sure. So make sure you guys check out mud.dg for all the updates. I had Muttality's thing up here because I was going to go over what cards I was going to get, but because my podcast failed, it's not up there no more. But I'm going to tell you the cards that I will have on top of my head and why. I'm going to get the middle linebacker on the defense. I can't think of his name right now because if you ever see me play, I'm a fucking demon with my middle linebacker. I'm really good with him. I am really good. You guys, I can pull up Muttality's thing if I need to. Alright, someone wants me to pull it up. Let me see. We'll pull it up. Let's pull it up. Where is he? There it is. Alright, let me get back to the screen. Alright. You guys don't follow Muttality. I don't know what you're doing with your life. We're going to scroll down for a while. I'm going to show you. I'm going to go over them real quick. And I'm going to teach you why. I'm going to teach you LVLMP why. We're almost there now. Come on. Alright. Those are captains. I'm not telling you my captain. Captain, oh captain, my captain. Alright, where are we at? We're almost there. We're almost there. We're almost there. Come on. I know it because it looks funky when you see them. Oh my goodness, MP. I had this loaded before. That's why I'm like, oh my god, I'm scrolling down. If you guys don't follow Muttality, definitely follow him. He's a good streamer. Very knowledgeable. He always posts shit. And I'm always jealous. Come on. I'm almost there. I thought I was. Am I not? Will I? All right, here we go. Woo! All right. All right, so you have Parsons, who's the RLB. I'm not going to get him. I'm not going to get Cup. I'm not going to get Chancellor. I am going to get Barry. And here's why. Here's LVLMP's reason why I'm picking Barry and not Cup. Okay? Go to anyone who picks the Cup, right? They're going to throw the ball. Do you see LVLMP throwing the ball? Fuck no. Right? Sorry for the cussing, YouTube, but fuck no. Right? Speed 86. There's only 2 people that I'm aware of, maybe 3, that have a speed that's 88 or 87 on defense. So if I can wiggle, we're good, right? His agility is 87. This means with a 360 cut, as long as my linemen are legit, I'm not telling you what lineman I'm picking, I can do it. I can run it. I don't know the playbooks yet, so I'm not going to tell you the formations I'm running out of yet. But anyways, that is a dub for me. Now I can totally see why someone would totally pick Cup. Chancellor, I don't know. He's got, 85 speed, 87, so not bad. But here's why we're here today, guys. Everyone is telling everyone who's the offensive and defensive pre-orders they're going to get. I am not getting Waddle. He doesn't do it for me. I don't pass. It is a good option if you're gonna take cut. They have 2 receivers that do that. However, this is the man that I'm getting right here. My flats are always hard. Welcome to the podcast. My flats are always hard. This is the guy right here you're gonna see me running around with. I believe that if you have enough stick, you can make it happen. 85 speed, which will be 86. Not gonna tell you why, but I just know. His agility is up there. You can see it on mud.gg. But that's what I'm going to get. His run is up there. I'm going to do it. He's got pretty good pass stats for coming out. Pretty good, right? Pretty good. That's who I'm going to get. Not a bad option. And the other one is D Swift, which I don't think anyone's going to get. I don't think anyone's going to get Swift, because the minute I hit stick him, he's fumbling. I'm just gonna let y'all know. You'll have to find out later. All right, defensive pre-orders. We'll go over this. Like I said, it might be old content to you guys. This is who I'm picking up. Yes, his speed sucks balls, but so does mine. If I try to run, unless I'm chasing after a taco, let's be real, I got 83 speed. He's gonna have, and I might be wrong, but Natalia can correct me if he sees this. He's gonna have abilities on the middle linebacker, like lurker or what's the one that always comes out? I can't think of the fucking one that always comes out. Not tip drill, but kind of like lurker. I can't think of the fucking name right now. Acrobat, right? I think he'll have acrobat. That's my goal. I think I'm gonna get him. I thought about the free safety, but his speed isn't high enough for me. I can get a better thing. And sweat is always good, but I think I can get a better person than that. Again, the speed just doesn't do it for me, right? And that's just me. That's my take on the players I'm gonna get. That's how it rolls. So that is the LVLMP podcast. Now, I want to get into something before I get off. And I tried to get into this before I left the other one. I got emotional. I started crying, which is why I was very upset that the podcast did not post up. Did not save. I've been streaming for 12 or 13 years. I was pro Madden 10, 11, 12. And I say pro because I paid my rent with it. I fed my babies with it. I did all that with it. And then life came and I had to get a job and blah, 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 right? I want to let you guys know, I want everyone in the community to succeed. I never want to promote my stuff over yours. I never want to make it seem like I'm trying to steal people. I want everyone to eat. I want everyone to grow. That's always been my passion. I've always wanted to be a part of a team, either it be a stream team, whether it be a team we roll up in the tournament with. I've always wanted to be a part of something because when I grew up, when I did it, I was part of Madden All-Stars, and I had over $2,000 to $3,000 stolen from me, and that's what put a taste in my mouth about crews and stuff. And I talk about it in one of my podcasts before. However, I'm a lot older now. I'm 37. In a few months, I'll be 37. I want to build a lasting foundation, a memorable foundation. I think I have a lot to give to the community, and we're going to start giving it to you in a positive way. I know I've acted crazy. I know I've acted weird. I know some of my stuff went left field about this and that, but I've learned in my vast years that I got to be truthful to myself. And I'm all about a good time. I want to have fun. I'm very good at the game. I'm not like legendary good, right? Like they're not gonna build a statue of me, but I'm above certain stuff. So I got a little jealousy in me when I saw people getting picked up for stuff. I'm not gonna lie. And I was like, well, what about me? I beat that person. I got jealous because it got to me. I'm not gonna lie to you. When you beat the shit out of someone, and then someone else company offers them, come over here and share your game plans with us, and I just whip the shit out of him and they're telling me that I'm not good enough, I find it more like, well, what did I do wrong? And I think it's the way I projected myself for the past 6 months on YouTube or on Twitter. So we're going to step back from that, and we're going to give you guys production. We're going to give you guys awesome videos. We're going to give you guys shock value, highlights, people I beat, how I beat them, everything like that. and we were gonna build a website, and then I decided not to. There's enough websites out there. There's MuttGG's got theirs. I think Zan's got his. A whole bunch of people got theirs, right? I want to do it my way. So my Discord will have tips, updates, and stuff like that if you're a sub. I'm going to do some stuff free, some stuff in these videos, some stuff like that. I still have a lot to give back to the community. But guess what, guys? I still have a lot to learn also. You guys know a lot. Like, I'll be watching some people, especially Goat, man. Goat is like the shit when you watch him play for real. And I'm not talking about like when he's just like chilling back and throwing $10, $15. When you see him leaning his chair forward and he's ready to play, just like my man OG does, you know they real, man. And I played OG. I don't think I've ever played on Goat. I don't think so. I may have. But we all have something to give, and you guys are the younger generation, and I appreciate everything you guys bring to the table. And I hope I never overshadow you, and I never make it seem that way. But if there's any creators out there, if there's any squads, anyone that wants to work with me about doing stuff, interviews. I know I scared people in the interview I did a few years ago, but there was a reason for that, and we all fell off back then, and I scared everyone. But I'm not gonna lie, man. We're not doing that no more. 100% real, 100% love goes into the community and what we put out and what we produce and what we try to grow. I want to get that kid to get off NBA. I want to get that kid to get off, what else is out there? Any other game but Madden. I want him to fucking go to GameStop, his local store, his thing, and download Madden because he saw someone playing it. That's what I did. I sat and I saw someone playing. I said, that looks fun. Let me go do it. I didn't do it because my favorite player played it. I did it because I saw someone playing it and I saw the enjoyment that they had. And that's what's missing, man. Like, I'm competitive and I want to beat your ass. But at the same time, I want to buy a drink. I want to have a drink and hang out and grow and do stuff. Because that's what the community should be about. And that's what I want to leave you guys with is, when you produce something, when you become a part of something, when you go into something, leave your mark, right? Leave your mark and leave it better than you found it. And my goal this year is to be the best level I can be and grow with the community. And I need y'all's help. Grow your communities too. Go find these people and grow. And I'm going to end it with that. I want to thank everyone for watching the first edition of the new LVLMP podcast. And as always, and I do mean always, keep it LVLMP. And we're just going to end it like that.